welcome to Tuesday Tea Time with Sarah. Today I'm going to talk about white teas. Now, these are barely processed, so these teas are light and white, and they are one of the purest expressions of tea. They're not exactly white. They're kind of light green or silvery, but the process kind of turns the reason they're called white is that the process, when you brew the tea, it's a very pale liquid. It doesn't get as dark as the black teas or even as that deeper color as green teas. The bud is what you're getting with the white tea. The white tea has the bud or the tips. They're plucked and then withered or air dried. During this, they turn from light green to an iridescent silver. Now, the flavor of these teas are very light, and they have a lot of citrus undertones to them as well. And white tea has become ever more popular. They've been making them all over the world now. The favorite places to get them are the Fujian province in China and increasingly Sri Lanka. I'm getting all this information as usual from Harney & Sons Guide to Tea. It's a wonderful thing that tells you all about teas there. Now, white teas are more delicate, so you're not going to boil the water. You're going to heat the water to 175 degrees Fahrenheit and only steep the tea for 2 to 3 minutes. The color changes very little. I remember when I pour my cup of tea, when I use a white tea, it doesn't look much like tea out. It looks like barely colored water. Now, my favorite white teas are Winter White Earl Grey, which is just a lighter version of the Earl Grey tea. And that's from Harney & Sons. And then Harney & Sons has this delightful bee's knees. And if you're thinking that sounds like something from a 1920s speakeasy, you would be right. This is a delightful flavor of kind of that cocktail without the alcohol kind of flavor of tea. So those are my two favorite white teas, and I hope you learned a little something about white tea. Join me next time when we'll talk more about tea, and have a good cuppa.